I'm back. Hi everybody and welcome to Off the Cuff Healthy Cooking with Craig Mitchell Season 2. Now, coming into Season 2, I want to explore more delicious options that are healthier, lower carb, and even keto friendly. Why not? It's all the rage. Coming into this season, I had to start with something all American, so delicious, so tempting that it probably rivals pizza as one of the most popular foods you can get in the USA. I'm going to do tacos. Lower calorie, low carb turkey tacos with a low carb taco shell made in an air fryer. It's gonna be so good. Hey look, I live in Southern California, and if you don't think a taco is American, I mean, come on, it's everywhere. I can't wait to share it. I love tacos. Do you love tacos? I love tacos. Every day is Taco Tuesday, right? Well, in my life it is. So here we go. Season 2, low carb, delicious turkey tacos. Here are the ingredients for our fresh turkey tacos. Some diced fresh tomato, some shredded lettuce, also shredded sharp cheddar cheese. Now, one of my favorites, freshly chopped cilantro. Oh, I love cilantro on tacos. As for the meat, I'm using turkey, but I found this and I love it. It's taco seasoned ground turkey. This stuff is terrific. It tastes great. Perfect amount of seasoning for me. Of course, you can use regular turkey if you like, or even beef. I'm using this. Also, to put my tacos in, I'm making my own shells out of these tortillas. Now this is not your ordinary tortilla. This has 5 net carbs, and it is delicious, and it gets nice and crispy. And finally, we're going to use, oh, wait a minute, that's my morning coffee. How did that get here? So first up, we're gonna cook up our turkey meat. Now, I'm no stranger to this. Actually, in the empanada episode, The Empanada Strikes Back, I cooked up some regular turkey meat. Same thing. We're going to cook it till it's done in a skillet. Yes, and then we're going to have the meat for our taco. Right, the turkey meat, the spicy turkey meat. I really do need another hand, don't I? Okay, we're now heating up our skillet, our copper skillet that my roommate gave me for my birthday. And this is no stick, so no problem. Just take the meat and plop it in. Boy, that sounds good, don't it? Now just mince it up as we cook. And we're going to keep doing this probably for close to about 10 minutes. Now this is already spiced, so it's got some different colors in it. But as this cooks, it should change color. Not sure what the spice is. I think it's going to be a certain shade of gray, but I'm going to guess maybe a reddish brown. It's important to make sure you cook this here, because once it's in the taco, it's considered done. We're not going to cook it inside the taco shell. And I got to tell you, here in Season 2, we're going to take a lot of the things we did right in Season 1 and do it better. There's a lot of changes, actually. There's not a lot of changes, but there's a few changes in Season 2 from Season 1, like new set decoration. This is pretty much about done. So between Season 1 and Season 2, we had a happy addition. This 8.5 quart, 1700 watt air fryer. That's right. This baby has room to spare. That's right. Only driven once by a little old lady from Pasadena to church twice a week to baptize infants that she found on her front lawn in August. I never know when to stop. However, on a sad note, with the addition of this beautiful new air fryer, we had to say goodbye to an old friend. While making bagels in April, my New Wave Big Boss 16 quart air fryer fractured right after it completed its task. The bagels were delicious, but alas, it couldn't be salvaged. So here's a little tribute to the fun times we had together. Enjoy. I was able to salvage something. This rack. And what's great about this rack, it's going to enable me to combine it with my new air fryer and make homemade low-carb taco shells. So we have our tortillas. Before we put them in the air fryer, you want to put a little olive oil on them. Not a lot. Just enough to coat both sides. This will help it get crispy. Like I said, you just want to make sure that these get crispy. That's more than enough. You want to separate this by one, like I guess one row, one rack, like this. See how it hangs down, and make it even. And do the same for this one. You place the rack in here. Put it in. We're setting this to 375. I know, this looks like a safe, right?
All right, boss. Okay, I almost got it. All right, pretty soon we'll get the loot.
375, and we're going to do this for 8 minutes. I'm setting it for 10 because that's going to give it 2 minutes to warm up. Okay, our shells should be ready. Let's see how they came out. Oh yeah, it's taco time, baby. Okay, our taco shells are ready, and it's time to make our taco. Now I've kept the meat here on warm, so it stays warm. So first we put the meat in. Oh yeah, load me up on that turkey meat. As you can see, I'm going heavy on the meat. Now I'm going to put some lettuce, some chopped lettuce. Tomato next. Tomato goes on a taco. My taco would be right without cheese. Put the cheese on. Want to go a little heavier? That's fine with me. Cheese is good. And top it with some cilantro. Now, if you really want to get fancy schmancy, you can use a hot sauce too. There we go. That's taco uno. And the finished product. Voila, tacos. That's mixing French and Spanish, but who cares? Now, I've made tacos at home before, but always with the store-bought shells. One of the things I want to say about doing this show, I've expanded my repertoire in what I cook. I don't cook the same as I did 2 years ago or even a year ago. And now tacos, low-carb tacos, are going to be on the menu. So that's a plus. I hope you guys are getting enjoyment out of this, because I'm about to enjoy one of my homemade tacos. Here we go. Oh. Huh. I know I'm like a kid. Whenever I make something that I usually buy out at home and it's really good and it's low carb and it's healthy, I really like it. The spiced turkey meat is perfect. I added some sriracha so it's got some heat. Of course, fresh tomatoes, fresh lettuce, the cilantro, the cheese. Oh. Well, it's great to be back. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And I will be back next time, which will be 2 weeks from when this debuts. So until then, healthy eating. A third time, just for safety as well.